A lot has changed since WPBS, once WNPE, WNPI, broadcast its very first show back in 1958. It was an educational program and it aired on WWNY TV7, which at the time was known as WCNY TV. In 1971, we joined the PBS system and in 1978 found our forever home right here at 1056 Arsenal Street. And in 1998, the FCC granted permission to change our call letters to WPBS. Over the past 65 years, we've broadcast tens of thousands of educational and cultural programs, and today our commitment to education and to informing and inspiring the people of the North Country and Eastern Ontario has never been greater. Our attic is filled with archival tapes from the past 65 years. We discovered one from the mid-80s that we thought would be fun to share. While the video doesn't take us inside the station, it does show what our area looked like over 40 years ago.
Ooh, and the traffic on Route 81 is incredible. Hey, wait a minute, Karen, I want to be in this picture. This is what you would see if you were heading south on Route 81, exit 45 Arsenal Street. If you took this exit, heading south on Route 81, the next stop would take you to Arsenal Street and public television. So why don't you come along with me and I'll show you what you would see on beautiful Arsenal Street.
Today you take the very same exit to head to the very same station where we all work to provide the finest educational public media content to everyone across Eastern Ontario and Northern New York.
Here we are on Arsenal Street. Now from Route 81 we took a left heading towards Watertown, and this is Arsenal Street. All the fast food restaurants, a couple of hotels, motels. The whole place smells like one big hamburger. We're going about 3/10 of a mile and heading towards the public television station. Ooh, we're clipping along at a good pace. And up on our left, you'll notice a Ford garage. As we're coming in here, there's Burger King. I'll go over there and have a burger. And on your left, there is our building, WNPE, WNPI. Ta-da!
Here we are again on Arsenal Street. It's still 2 lanes in both directions and still 3/10 of a mile from the exit to the station. Used to be Friendly's over there. It's now Well Now Care, and we've got lots of new businesses as well as some of the old ones along here. Auto parts and auto repair, groceries, restaurants. With all the restaurants, one thing that hasn't changed about Arsenal Street, it still smells like one big hamburger. And we're coming up on the station. The Ford dealer that used to be next door is not there anymore. That's now a vacant lot.
That's our public television sign.
And our sign is changed. It looks very different, but the public media values that it represents are still the same.
Okay, that was beautiful Arsenal Street. Now I'm standing in front of our building, our home, if you will, for public television, WNPE, WNPI, and guess what? It's freezing out here, so let's get back into the studio and join Hallie. Come on.
It's not cold today. In fact, it's beautiful outside. But before we go back inside, let's take a moment to reminisce on the auctions, the people, and the programming that have happened here over the last 65 years. And one of the very first programs, Science with Charlie. Thank you so much for your loyal support.